Hello everyone, welcome to the Toys Suka channel, a channel that will discuss reviews of superhero action figures created by DC Comics and Marvel. And this time, I will review one of the latest releases from Mcfarlane, the very first look release of classic Wonder Woman. But before we get into my review, I would like to express my condolences to anyone who lost property or family due to the natural disaster that happened on September 10th last in Bali, Indonesia. I was also a victim of this disaster. The flood destroyed much of my collections and working equipment. Be strong, and I wish you all the best of luck. The accessories available on this action figure include 6 different types of hands, namely 2 hands with a slightly open position, or can be used for gripping, 2 open hands that can be used for posing or putting hands on the hips, and 2 clenched hands that can be used for punching positions. There is an information card for this Wonder Woman classic, a comic that does not have 64 pages as shown on the cover, a stand base that has a slightly different look, with a retro-style DC Comics logo. Let's take a look at the articulation on this figure. It has head articulation like other Mcfarlane figures, but there are limitations when looking up due to the hair sculpting that holds it behind the head. Hand articulation includes butterfly joints, which allow for proper movement of the chest wings and elbows. There's shoulder and bicep articulation, double jointed elbows, and wrist articulation. Body articulation includes a swivel waist, but no torso articulation. This is likely intentional to avoid detracting from the Wonder Woman logo and costume. Leg articulation includes articulation at the base of the foot, double-jointed knees, and ankle joint articulation. Here's a comparison of this first appearance Wonder Woman figure with the Wonder Woman Collectibles Edition. As you can see, there are color differences. This figure has brighter colors and simpler coloring. This is likely because this figure wasn't intended to be sold at the same price as the more premium collectibles. Judging by the far fewer accessories, simpler coloring, and price, this figure is actually around $30, much cheaper than the Wonder Woman collectibles, which as far as I know are much more expensive. Nevertheless, this figure still has beautiful coloring, articulation that's similar to the collectibles edition. In my opinion, the material used is identical to the Wonder Woman collectibles, and the sculpting is excellent. Another thing is that this figure is slightly taller than the collectible Wonder Woman figures, and has beautifully patterned leather boots. Here's a comparison of the Wonder Woman first appearance figure with some of the Mcfarlane figures I own. Enjoy! As a final conclusion to this figure review, the Mcfarlane Wonder Woman first appearance is certainly a worthy collector's item, and it's also a great photography object for toy photography enthusiasts. That concludes my review of this figure. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming review videos. Best of luck to you all.